In elite sports, the line between legendary glory and just absolute heartbreak is razor thin. Today, we're jumping right into a story that lives on that edge, a dramatic, agonizing quest for the one prize that always seems to be just out of reach: Olympic gold. I mean, really think about that. 4 years of brutal, relentless training, a lifetime of pure dedication, an entire nation's hopes, and it all boils down to one single moment. A hush falls, a piece of granite glides across the ice, and a dream is made or broken by a matter of millimeters. The Olympic final. For any athlete, are there any two words more powerful? It's everything. It's the ultimate stage. It's where legends are born. And on this massive stage, you had two curling titans ready to face off. You've got Great Britain's Team Muat, who had been on an absolute tear the entire tournament. And on the other side, the powerhouse Swedish team, led by the legend himself, Niklas Edin. So, the score is tied up. It's gone to an extra end. The entire competition, every single practice, every win that got them here, it has all led to this one final throw. You can just feel the pressure, right? It's immense. Okay, so let's break down exactly how this all went down. Section 1, a game of inches. Because honestly, in curling, that's what it is. That's what separates a gold medal from a lifetime of thinking, what if? Now, to really get the drama here, you have to know about the hammer. Put simply, it's the right to throw the very last stone of an end. It's the ultimate advantage. You get the final say. Think of it like having the last at bat in a tied baseball game. It's your shot to win it all. And here's the crucial part. Great Britain had it. They had the hammer. Their fate was completely in their own hands. So Bruce Muat steps onto the ice, holding this 44-pound stone that carries the weight of a whole nation. One good shot, and that gold medal is theirs. He lets it go. The stone glides. It's on its way. The sweepers are going crazy trying to guide it, but it's just off. We're talking fractions of an inch too wide. It bumps the Swedish stone, but it doesn't knock it out. And in that moment, the entire arena goes silent as everybody realizes what just happened. Sweden's stone is still there, closer to the center. And just like that, it's over. Sweden erupts. They're Olympic champions. And for Team GB, it's that sudden, brutal reality of silver. A huge achievement, for sure, but not the one they came for. The dream of gold was snatched away right at the very end. And what makes this moment so much more gut-wrenching is that Team GB wasn't some long shot. To really feel the heartbreak, you have to see how they got there. So, Section 2, the road to the final. This was a story of pure dominance. These guys had built up some serious momentum. They weren't just squeaking by, they were steamrolling the competition. They topped the standings, rattled off 8 wins in a row. They even secured Great Britain's very first medal of the entire Beijing Games. They weren't just contenders. They were the team to beat. But here's the thing. If you kind of zoom out, you see that this agonizing moment, well, it isn't a one-off. It's actually just the latest chapter in a really painful story. Section 3, a history of heartbreak. Yeah, this has happened before. The pattern of just missing out is, well, it's tough to look at. Sochi in 2014, another silver medal. Pyeongchang in 2018, they just missed the podium, finishing 4th. And now Beijing 2022, another final, another silver, another story of being so painfully close. For British men of curling, that top spot on the podium has become this cruel mirage. And this isn't just data on a timeline. This is a real, raw human feeling. You can just feel it in this quote from team member Grant Hardy, that immediate, all-consuming sense of loss, even when you've got a silver medal hanging around your neck. So how do you even process that? How do you balance winning one of the biggest prizes in sports while at the exact same time losing the ultimate one? That brings us to Section 4, silver's bitter taste. It's this wild internal conflict, isn't it? On one hand, you have this immense pride. An Olympic medal is a massive accomplishment. But on the other hand, there's that deep, stinging pain of knowing you were inches away, that a painful history just repeated itself. It is the absolute definition of bittersweet. But right in the middle of all that disappointment, the fire inside a true competitor doesn't go out. It gets stronger. Just listen to what the skip, Bruce Muat, had to say. That's not despair. That's hunger. That's a promise that they'll be back. And that promise, that hunger, well, that sets up the next chapter in this incredible story. Section 5, the 2026 dream. 4 years. That's how long they have to wait. 4 years to train, to get better, and you better believe to replay that one final stone over and over in their minds, turning that heartbreak into pure motivation. So no, this story isn't over. It's just on pause. The next stage is already on the calendar, the Winter Games in Italy. And that quest for the one elusive, career-defining gold medal, it continues. And that leaves us with the ultimate question, doesn't it? After all these near misses, after coming within fractions of an inch of glory, can Team GB finally break the pattern? Will the agony of gold finally become the ecstasy? We're definitely going to be watching.